All right, guys, welcome back to another video, an unboxing video here. I was lucky enough to be sent this item here from Viture. They are XR glasses, and I've never used XR glasses before, but they looked really cool, and I really want to try them out. And I just want to do a quick unboxing first. So I'm going to be doing a full review on this, on my thoughts on this thing. But if you don't know what XR glasses are, this is what they are. They came with this nice handy booklet that can explain it better than me. But basically, you're able to connect these glasses to any of your gaming devices, and you can even use this on if you're for productivity, if you want to have screens while you're using your computer. But it creates a big screen TV through the glasses where you can play these games. It says you can unlock a portable 120-inch 55 ppd virtual screen displaying video in 1080p 60 frames per second. It has built-in audio and a bunch of stuff, but obviously when I do my official review, I will be getting to all of that and my actual thoughts on this and whether you would want to pick up these glasses, whether these glasses would be for you. But I want to do this unboxing because I'm really excited for these things. And again, thanks to Viture for sending these over so I'm able to take a look at it. Sorry for the weird setup I got going on here. I'm in the middle of moves and I do want to get some better setups for these types of videos when I finish my second move of the summer, and that should be it for a very long time. But let's get into the unboxing. I am going to just open everything up here because they did send a couple of things. I'll keep this in the box. First of all, they sent this little adapter, which is a lightning to micro USB adapter for your iPhone and your iPad if you want to use these glasses on that device. So that's pretty cool. I do have an iPad, and just using it on a big screen would be cool. So I'll probably end up checking that out. They did send over a bunch of goodies here. Nothing really, anyways, just a bunch of goodies here, like some pins and some pop sockets and stuff. Honestly, I kind of really like the design that they're going with their artwork and everything with their stickers. Like there's a bunch of stickers that they gave me as well. Pretty cool stuff. I actually love the animation, not animation. What am I saying? This thing is it's a drawing, it's art. The cartoon work, I guess you could say, that they are doing with the branding of this thing. Now they sent this over, which I believe is just a power brick. We'll be opening this up. Want to make sure that's what that is. And yep, that's what it looks like it is. It is a power brick to charge up these things. Oh, no, never mind. I take that back. It is HDMI. So I guess if you're plugging it into a device, then you can also plug in, which looks like a mini USB there. And then USB-C for power and for the glasses. So it's some sort of adapter. And then it comes here, booklet on how to use it, and then a little HDMI cord. So that's what comes in that little box, an adapter of some sort that I will eventually figure out what that is for. So that's one thing. And now we have obviously the main event, which are the glasses themselves. Here's the box. The Future is on view. Really nice, like premium boxes for this thing. And I think is relatively expensive. So it does make sense. Pull it out. And here it is. Let's just open it up and jump right into it. In fact, I'm looking around here because I know there was one other thing that they did send me. And before I open this, which I know that's what you want to see, they also sent me this here, which is the Viture lens shade, which I have no idea what this is, but we will open it up quickly and see what it is. So I guess it's just to cover the glasses themselves. Okay. Now, this time for real, we're going to get to the main event. Really cool box, as the tells you how to open it. You just kind of hold down. Obviously, there's this sticker here, which kind of takes away a little bit from screen. You got to take that off first. Future, it says. And wow, okay, this thing opens up real cool. And this is what's inside. Quick start guide, safety guidelines, a nice microfiber cloth for cleaning the glasses, which I'm sure I will be doing a lot. You have glasses themselves. Under that, there is the anti-clip hair cover. Will not be needing, and nose pads, because I believe This thing you'll really have to adjust to fit your nose. I have a little bit of a bigger nose, so I'm gonna have to be playing around with that, but we'll keep that stuff in there. Close this off here to the side, and here are the Viture glasses. So super cool. Nice hard case here to keep them safe. There's USB to magnetic connector cable, which I believe is in here. Yep, that's where that is. So we can throw out all the cardboard keeping this stuff together. You can see through that the cable here, USB-C, and then that's the connector, which is the magnetic. I like that. I like magnetic cables. You don't really have to ever struggle with it. Get rid of that. And that goes in there and it kind of just snaps in nicely. And then here are the glasses. This is it. So this is the thing I will be reviewing. It looks pretty high tech. Like this is like a high tech new technology thing that I was just excited to see what it's all about. There's the lenses. You can take off the plastics here and kind of get an understanding what this is all about. But apparently it just projects a really nice, cool, big screen on whatever you're playing, your Xbox, your Nintendo Switch, your PlayStation, your Steam Deck. You connect it wirelessly, I believe, via for cloud apps. Like I'm gonna see if Xbox Game Pass works on this. And there's speakers built in here. You can connect it to your desktop and use it as like multiple monitors. So super cool. Just keep your eyes out for my review. I just want to do this quick unboxing of the Viture One, these XR glasses. Today I'm here because I'm going to be talking to you about the Viture XR1 glasses, extended reality glasses that essentially allow you to see a display right in front of your face. This by throwing these on and not actually having to play games or anything like that with a TV. You don't have to go buy a TV. These kind of replace your TV. I'm going to talk about it. First, I'll explain the features and the glasses themselves and how they feel. And then I'll give you my thoughts on whether I think this is something that you should consider purchasing. So these are the glasses. You can see they look pretty good. I think they actually look decent on me. I mean, they're kind of stylish. If you were out in public with these, people are just going to think that they're regular glasses, so they don't really clue in on the tint and kind of see the screen a little bit. But if you're just passing by, people will think these are regular glasses that someone is just wearing out. So you can see here there are screens on the inside. You turn it around here. You have some buttons. You have a volume rocker. You have a button here that allows you to actually click that and change how much of the exterior is being blocked out. It will shade out anything around you to make it more black and really focus on the screen. Or you can have it more of a pass through where you can see everything that's going on around you, plus have the screen in front of you. This button here will also turn these into 3D glasses, where if you want to play 3D games or watch 3D movies, these actually have the ability to do that. Now you turn it around here, we have some speakers on the top. You have the Harman speakers that they collaborated with for the audio in these, and it's the audio EFX, what they call it here, that you're getting. I have to say the audio right off the bat is absolutely phenomenal. I love the audio in these glasses. One of my favorite things is just not having to have Bluetooth headphones or an additional set of earphones to listen to what you're playing or watching. It being built right in is awesome. And nobody really hears the sound around you unless they come directly up to the glasses themselves. On the top here, you have two dials, and these are what you use to actually make the picture clear. So you throw the glasses on. Generally, what I've been doing is closing one eye, turning the dial until it's clear, closing the other eye, and then turning the other dial until it's clear, and then opening both eyes, and the picture is clear in front of you. So very, very easy to do. And if you do wear glasses, you do not need to wear glasses with these. That's what I've been told. I don't wear glasses, but I've seen people talking about saying they do wear glasses, and they didn't have to do that. Didn't have to wear their glasses while using these ears. So that's pretty much it. And then also, I guess you have the nose piece here, which it comes with multiple nose adjustments, so to make sure that it's sitting correctly on your face, because if it's not, the screen's going to be either above you or below you, and you're going to keep looking up and down. I got it sitting perfectly, so I just look straight, and then I can see the screen right in front of me. So that is kind of the physical features of this device. And I guess one more thing, you do have the plug here. It's a magnetic plug, so the plug goes right on there and will snap off if somebody accidentally pulls it, which is a nice feature. So those are kind of the physical features of this. Now, the actual glasses themselves, what they do is they project a 120-inch 1080p 60 frames per second display in front of your face when you throw these on. And I have to say, the display that it does project is very clear. It's actually very crisp once you get these adjusted, very smooth. I've used it with my Xbox Series X, my S, my Nintendo Switch, my PC, my PS5. I've used it on pretty much everything just to test out just how well does the screen hold up and does it work just as good with anything. And I have to say, it absolutely does. I mean, they do hold up well no matter really what you're playing on. Now, in terms of how comfortable they are comfortable on your face. They didn't have any pain on my nose, on my ears, or anything like that. They weren't too heavy. So that part's great. What I did experience, however, was for about a week or so, I was saying, I've been testing these out, I think, for at least a month. For about a week or so, I was using these and I would end my sessions and my eyes would hurt and I'd have like a small tension headache up in the front of my head. And eventually went away, the headache. And then eventually, a few weeks later, I stopped having those issues. My eyes, I guess, adjusted to what this technology was and having screens so close to your eyes. And that was completely gone. But that is definitely something to be aware of. It's probably going to be on a case by case basis, depending on who you are. Some people may have no issues with that. Some people will have bigger issues with it. Some people's issues may never go away. So you definitely have to be aware of that before thinking about these. It's very similar to if you've never used VR before and your eyes hurt after the first couple of times. It was like that. But I feel like for some reason with these, it just lasted longer before my eyes fully adjusted. So, like I said, not sure if that's just a me thing or if that is something that everyone is experiencing when using these. So I would say that was one of my drawbacks from this. The other drawback I had initially was the actual practical use case for this. So first of all, I got these sent and there was no way to really connect wirelessly to use them. If you wanted to use it on your Xbox or you wanted to use it on your PlayStation 5, I had a cord that I had to connect to the console itself. And to me, I'm thinking if you're connecting these directly to the console that you're playing on, there's a high likelihood that there's a TV connected to that console as well. So in what world would you rather throw on a pair of glasses and play this while there's a TV in front of you? The only use case I would think about there is if somebody else was using the TV, and then it may be useful. But again, unless that's happening all the time with you, I thought there's kind of no point in doing that. I mean, there are other means that you could do that, like remote play or something that's already available, rather than going out and buying these. And the reason I say that is because just for the glasses themselves, it's $439. So it's expensive to get something like this just to play attached, tethered to your console while somebody's using the TV, or even just in replacement of the TV. That just didn't make any sense. So the use case for me was like, the technology is cool, technology works great, technology is awesome, but the use case and the practicality of these, if you're just getting the glasses with a wire, I would not recommend it. However, then Viture sent me the neckband for these glasses, which is this guy here. And this is what you would wear, and you just throw it on and you attach it to the glasses themselves, like very simple because it is a magnetic attachment, and you would have them on. And this neckband here is like a mini computer, essentially. There are controls on this neckband for you to be able to navigate. There's also an app you can download on your phone if you want to not use the controls here and just kind of move through touch and figure out what you want to do. But what this does is this opens up their app store, essentially, where you can connect to Xbox Remote Play, you can connect to PlayStation Remote Play, to YouTube, to essentially many of the things that you would want to do, mirroring your phone on your screen. All of that type of stuff can all be connected wirelessly through this. You can walk around with these glasses on. You can go lay in your bed. You can be pretty much anywhere you want to be and be able to play your games and connect to whatever devices you want to connect to. And this is where these glasses opened up for me when I thought, okay, these are definitely something that I can see people using if they get this neckband, because you're not going to be tethered to a wire to a console where you probably have a TV in front of you, and it just doesn't really make any sense to you. And it's really cool because the remote play works great. I connected to my Xbox. I was able to access my entire library of games. I was laying in my bed and my Xbox is downstairs, and I was just laying there looking up to the roof, to the sky, with a controller in my hand, playing on a 120-inch TV, 60 frames per second. And it was very well done. Did the same thing again with my PS5 and tried the role play there. So the neckband, I would say, is absolutely essential if you're thinking about picking up the Viture XR glasses, and that will run you $618. It's called the Cloud Pack, and it's expensive. But if XR is something you think would be useful in your life, you absolutely need to get neckband. I wouldn't recommend this at all with just getting the glasses. So that part was cool. Now, the one thing I will say about the neckband is there is a fan, and you can turn to low fan modes where you don't really hear the fan, but it could get a little bit hot. And if you have it just on normal mode, you will hear that fan in this thing. Because like I said, it's a computer essentially, and you will hear that fan revving to make sure that it doesn't get too hot around your neck. But this I can see evolving, and this technology evolving and potentially being the future of how a lot of people do play games. They improve the overall screen, although the screen is great. I'm not saying that's bad, but if they somehow improve it, make it crisper and a higher resolution, and get rid of maybe some of the pain that some people are having when they first use it, maybe make the neckband a little bit even sleeker, where it's not as bulky as it is here, although it's not really intrusive, and maybe make sure it's not as loud with the fan, doesn't get hot. Like this, I can see the future of gaming in the next 10 years or so, where a lot of people are using this to play games. But if you're somebody who wants to try out this technology right now and actually use it, because you could use it and have a great time with it, it's really well done. I have to admit, these glasses surprised me, where I initially was kind of not too much in favor of them. But as soon as I got the neckband, I was like, okay, now I can see what these things are all about. But like I said, they are expensive. You're going to be running at least $500 if you want to get into this technology. But if it is something you are looking at, there will be a link in the description below. And I would say you're not going to be disappointed in the overall quality of the technology in what these things do offer. But I'm going to end the video there, guys. Let me know if you've ever used these glasses or any other types of technology. What do you think about that? And if you did enjoy this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up. If you are new here, hit that subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.